Are you a creative person? Maybe you're a painter, YouTuber, or website designer. Maybe it's a career path you're thinking of taking on. Welcome back to Greater Impact, and in this video, we'll be exploring the traits of highly creative individuals and how they fuel their imagination and thinking. Starting off with open-mindedness, it is one of the most crucial traits of highly creative people. An open-minded person is someone who is open to new ideas, perspectives, and experiences. They're not constrained by rigid beliefs or limited thinking, and they have a willingness to explore and consider different viewpoints. This openness helps them generate original ideas and think outside of the box. Highly creative people are able to see the world in a unique way, and they use this perspective to generate innovative solutions to problems. They aren't afraid to challenge traditional thinking and approach problems from a fresh and sometimes unconventional angle. This allows them to come up with creative solutions that other people might not have thought of. Open-minded people are more likely to be able to collaborate effectively with others, as they're able to see the value in diverse perspectives and ideas. And this can lead to more productive and creative teamwork, as well as an increased ability to grow and develop as an individual. As someone who's always valued diversity and open-mindedness, I have had many experiences that have challenged my own assumptions, and they've expanded my worldview. I've always enjoyed reading, trying new things, and putting myself in uncomfortable situations that force me to grow. By being willing to step outside my comfort zone and engage with different ideas and perspectives, I've been able to expand my horizons and discover new ways of thinking and being in the world. Curiosity, because people who are curious are always seeking new knowledge and experiences, and they have an insatiable desire to learn more about the world around them. This trait drives them to explore and experiment with new ideas and seek out some new perspectives and ways of thinking. Curiosity allows highly creative people to look at things from different angles and then approach problems from a fresh and innovative perspective. This, in turn, leads to generation of new and original ideas, and also a greater understanding of the world. Curiosity plays an important role in personal growth and development. Highly creative individuals use their curiosity to learn new skills, take on new challenges, and continuously push themselves to grow and evolve. They're not afraid to take risks and try new things, and they embrace the unknown with a sense of adventure. This type of learning and experimentation helps to keep their minds sharp, and it keeps them motivated and engaged. Curiosity is a key driver of creativity and innovation, and it's essential for highly creative people to maintain their sense of wonder and excitement about the world around them. I've always been a naturally curious person, and my curiosity has led me on many adventures over the years, whether it's exploring new cities, learning new skills, or diving deep into topics that fascinate me. I find there's always something new to discover and explore, and by being curious and open-minded, I was able to learn and grow in ways that I could never have imagined. Playfulness is also important, and it's characterized by a lighthearted approach to life and a willingness to have fun and experiment. People who are playful have a curious and carefree spirit, and they approach problems and challenges with a sense of humor and ease. And this playfulness helps them to look at problems from new and unexpected angles. Playful people approach their work and lives with a sense of wonder and joy, and that helps to keep creativity flowing and helps to keep their mind engaged. Playful people are more relaxed, they're less stressed, and it helps to improve their overall well-being. These people tend to be more resilient as they approach challenges with positive and flexible mindsets. Playfulness is an essential trait for highly creative individuals, as it helps to keep their minds open, engaged, and inspired. And it's also essential for personal growth and development. Whether it's through play, humor, experimentation, highly creative people approach their life with a sense of wonder and joy, and this is a key factor in their success and happiness. I've always been someone who values playfulness and humor. Even as an adult, I find myself drawn to activities that bring out my inner child, whether it's playing with pets, goofing around with friends, or trying out creative projects. By embracing our inner child and allowing ourselves to be silly and imaginative, we can tap into a wellspring of creativity and resilience that can help us overcome even the most daunting obstacles. And that leads us into having a vivid imagination, because it allows you to have the ability to visualize, create, and bring to life different ideas, concepts, and scenarios that are beyond what's immediately present. People with imagination have a rich inner world, and they're able to use their imagination to explore new possibilities and generate innovative solutions to problems. Highly creative people use their imagination to think outside the constraints of reality and come up with ideas that other people probably haven't considered. Imagination is also an important tool for problem solving. Highly creative people use their imagination to visualize different scenarios and think through different solutions, and they're able to apply their imagination to come up with innovative and original ideas. They aren't limited by their current circumstances, and they are able to think beyond what's immediately available to them. In addition to its role in creativity and innovation, imagination is also essential for personal growth and development. Highly creative people use their imagination to explore their inner world and reflect on their experiences to gain new insights and understanding about themselves and the world around them. It's usually through things like visualization, storytelling, and other imaginative practices. And these practices are where creative people use their imagination to expand their minds and gain new perspectives on life. As a child, I had a pretty wild and vivid imagination, but when I got older, I started to lose touch with that side of myself as the demands of life took over. And it wasn't until I started writing that I rediscovered the power of imagination. Being creative allows you to explore new ideas and create something from nothing that's entirely your own. And that leads us into taking risks, because risk-taking is an essential trait of creative people. People who take risks aren't afraid to challenge the status quo, to experiment with new ideas and explore uncharted territory. They're willing to put themselves out there and pursue their passions, even if it means taking a chance and stepping outside or jumping outside of their comfort zone. And this type of behavior is crucial for fostering creativity and innovation, because it allows people to explore so many new possibilities and generate truly original ideas. Creative people understand that taking risk is a necessary part of the creative process. They know that they can't play it safe, and they have to be willing to push the boundaries and try new things in order to achieve their goals. Taking risks can let you develop a sense of courage and confidence, and to believe in your own abilities, believe in yourself. Listen, failure is a natural part of the process, and you can use setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Whether it's through trying a new hobby, taking on new challenges, or pursuing that crazy dream, highly creative people understand the importance of risk, and they continuously push themselves to grow and evolve. I've never been averse to taking risks. I know people prefer security and stability of what's known, and they shy away from things that might be considered outside of their comfort zone. You have to train yourself to take steps outside your comfort zone, though, and you have to realize that that old approach of not trying new things is not going to help you grow or achieve your goals. You have to constantly be pushing yourself to try new things, experiment, and to be vulnerable. And that means following your intuition, because people who are intuitive are able to trust their gut feelings to make decisions. Intuition lets people make quick decisions based on their instincts and experiences in the past. They're able to take in complex information, analyze it quickly, and use their intuition to arrive at a conclusion. And this allows them to have a unique ability to see patterns in information that others will probably miss. They're able to think outside the box, and that lets them generate new and creative ideas. People who are intuitive are more likely to have a sense of purpose and direction in their lives because they're able to trust their instincts and make decisions that align with their values and goals. They're also more likely to be self-aware and understand their own strengths and weaknesses. As a content creator, I've found that my intuition plays a critical role in my ability to generate new and creative ideas. Whether it's developing a new concept for a video or writing a blog post, my intuition helps me to trust my instincts and take risks that I normally wouldn't consider. I've learned to listen to my gut, and I've used that intuition as a tool to unlock my own creativity and push beyond my own limitations. And this causes you to be original. Original thinkers have the ability to think outside the box and approach problems from unconventional angles. Originality requires the courage to be different, to challenge the status quo, and take risks that other people will probably shy away from. Highly creative people embrace their individuality, and they are not afraid to stand out from the crowd. They value their own opinions and perspectives, and are usually willing to push boundaries of what is considered normal or conventional. People who embrace their own originality are more likely to be confident in themselves and their abilities. They're going to have a strong sense of self-worth and be comfortable expressing themselves authentically. They're more likely to attract like-minded people and build meaningful relationships with other people who appreciate these unique qualities. I personally have come to appreciate the importance of originality. It's allowed me to create content that resonates with my own values and beliefs, and I believe it's a trait that's essential for anyone looking to make their mark in a creative field. Passion is also important, as passionate people are driven by an intense love and enthusiasm for their work. Their passion is what fuels their creativity and innovation. Having passion means that you're willing to put in the hard work and the dedication necessary to achieve your goals. Passionate people aren't afraid to take risks or fail in pursuit of their dreams. Highly creative people are often motivated by a desire to express themselves in new and exciting ways, and their passion is what drives them to continue exploring and pushing the boundaries of their craft. They're also highly motivated by the creation process itself. They find joy and fulfillment in the act of bringing ideas to life. Passionate people are also more likely to be resilient in the face of setbacks and challenges, because their passion gives them the strength and motivation to persevere and overcome obstacles. My passion for content creation has driven me to pursue it as a career, and it's given me the strength and motivation to persevere through challenges and setbacks that come with any creative pursuit. Without my passion for content creation, I don't think I would be able to create the type of content that brings me joy and fulfillment on a daily basis. And that requires vision, because people with vision can see things in a way that other people just can't. They have a deep understanding of the possibilities and potential inherent in any situation. Creative people are often able to anticipate and envision future trends in order to identify gaps and opportunities in the market, and then they're able to develop innovative solutions to complex problems. Visionary individuals have a strong sense of purpose and direction, and they're able to communicate their ideas and goals in a way that inspires other people to follow their lead. They're able to see beyond the present moment and envision a future that is different and better than their current reality. I've come to appreciate the importance of vision in my own work. Having a clear vision for my content and brand has allowed me to stay focused and motivated, even in the face of setbacks and challenges. It's given me a sense of purpose and direction as I work on creating impactful and meaningful content that I'm passionate about sharing with the world. And it's because I've got a willingness to fail. Similar to having a willingness to take risks, creative people also have a willingness to fail. You have to try new things, even if it means that you might fail or make mistakes along the way. Creative people are usually able to see failure as an opportunity for learning and growth, rather than as a reflection of their own worth or abilities. They're able to learn from their mistakes and use them as a stepping stone towards future success. They understand that failure is not an end in and of itself, but rather a temporary setback that can be overcome with hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Failure is a necessary part of the learning process. Every time something you try doesn't work out, it's an opportunity to grow. So work on failing faster. Creating content requires a willingness to try new things, to experiment and take risks. I've had so many experiences where a piece of content didn't perform as well as I hoped, or where I made mistakes in the creative process. Each one of these experiences has also been an opportunity for growth and learning. I've learned to embrace failure as a necessary part of the creative process, and to use it as an opportunity to improve and create better content in the future. If you're a creative person, I definitely recommend checking out the book Do the Work by Steven Pressfield. It has some excellent ways to get out of your own way. You can find a link to the book down in the description of the video. And if you aren't as creative as you'd like to be, it's possible to change and become the person you want to be. Start being spontaneous, take on new challenges, and stop taking yourself so seriously. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for a chance to win a gift card in one of our upcoming giveaways. And if you're having trouble focusing, you can also check this video out that gives some practical tips on how you can improve your focus.